Ethereum is just a software product built as if, pitching itself as some sort of money, a get-rich-quick scheme upon which many scams are built. Ethereum, by the way, it was founded by Vitalik Buterin because he couldn't wait for Bitcoin to introduce layer 2. He was not willing to accept a solid, strong layer 1 money. That was fundamentally the most important thing for Bitcoin. That's why Bitcoin is where it is today. Bitcoin is layer 1 money. That is the first layer 1 money since gold. Bitcoin fixes a lot of the inherent problems of gold in being layer 1 money, a decentralized money for all people. Bitcoin is a bet on the future of humanity. It's a bet on human ingenuity, as Paul Tudor Jones said. And how do you price that, right? How did you price TCP/IP, right? Like, was that a bubble? Yeah, sure. There were some companies built on top of TCP/IP that were bubbles during .com 1.0. But, this is just a complete paradigm. This is the first new layer 1 money in 5,000 years. I've heard it called a bubble. How do you say something after 10 years is only bubble? Like, we've got 5,000 years ahead of us. I have heard that now for 10 years. It's an evolution of layer 1 money. We've had gold, we've had treasuries, and now we have Bitcoin. Bitcoin is a bet on the future of humanity. Gold is a bet against it. Bitcoin is relentless optimism. Gold and silver are nonstop disappointment and despair. The central banks are the problem here. But the central banks own most of the gold. They don't own silver, obviously, but they own all that gold, and they can control the silver price through their markets that they own and operate. They don't own and operate the Bitcoin markets. They don't control that market at all. Once you own Bitcoin, that meme, I am the central bank. Like, why would you want to do anything else after? Everybody has a choice right now. And that's amazing. That's an amazing moment because you have the choice to be optimistic, to build things, to engage with a community that's all positive. You don't need to hate your neighbors. You don't need to hate your family. You don't need to hate the system around you because we've changed the system. We have an alternative now. And that's a fortunate moment in history. This is a place you want to be because you will be remembered for the next 3,000 years.